Hey guys, this is Evan from Stock Music Musician, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what it took for me to earn my first $10,000 licensing my music. So, the first thing I need to just clarify is what I mean by music licensing. And what I have done for most of this $10,000 is write stock music, hence the name of the title of this channel that you're watching. What is stock music? Well, stock music is where you pre-write a song without any potential buyers in mind. So you go ahead and you write a generic hip-hop song, or you write cool, fast-paced rock song. And then you go to various websites and you put these songs on their shelves, and potential buyers can go and license them in a really simple way. And then another licenser could come by and license the same song. You keep licensing the same songs over and over again. As I mentioned, some of my best songs have earned hundreds and hundreds of dollars from repeat licensing. So that's sort of the overview of what I do. If you want to learn how to actually do this yourself, I made a free 5-day course. It's totally free to check out. It talks you through all the major things you need to know to get started today. And it's laser focused. It's kind of designed to weed out all the extraneous noise. And it will give you a path that you can start, and then you can educate yourself over time as you start down the path. For me, the hardest thing was figuring out what the path even to walk down. I got distracted by all sorts of things: personal music, more exclusive music licensing. Should I go write for people and try and pitch songs? And for me, ultimately, what I found was that stock music licensing worked best for most of the time, but that I also am interested in some other opportunities, which I've explored over the years. So, getting back to how did I make the $10,000? Well, in my first year, I probably made about $400. These numbers are going to be pretty approximate. This was 2015, and I started in April-ish. I had actually started way before then, but I kept on getting my songs rejected. I didn't know what I was doing, so it was failing and flailing. I spent about 6 or 8 months probably not doing anything, uploading a couple songs, getting rejected, and then getting dejected and not making songs. And then I just kind of slowly started to figure it out on my own over time. And so probably my first real sale was in April of 2015. And then, it took another month and I didn't get a sale. And then, in March or June, that's what comes after, I got 2 or 3 sales, and then maybe another month without a sale, and then 4 or 5 sales. It sort of started building up to $50 a month. I probably didn't make more than $50 a month from licensing my music in 2015, but I was starting to see it consistently come in. Then in 2016, I probably made a couple $1,000. And this was largely just from doing the same thing, but by growing my catalog, getting better at writing songs, getting better at tagging songs, getting more efficient at uploading songs, and just getting better as a producer, which is a huge thing. It's just, the knowledge is really important in this, but the practice is also huge, so you just have to keep doing it, which is why you should start today. That's why you should go check out that course, so you can start getting those hours in and improving. So I probably made about $2,000 in 2017, and something really exciting happened at the end of that year. I got some songs into an exclusive library where basically instead of me writing songs and putting them up on the shelf and hoping a buyer comes by, sort of any generic grocery store, some boutique grocery store comes along and says, hey, we're going to pay you, I think it was $300 a song or something, and we want to get some custom, unique, exclusive products, and we want to put them on our shelves and not sell them anywhere. So I got a pretty nice payoff from that. It was $800 or something up front, something to that effect. And then that was on top of the other couple $1,000, maybe $3,000 I made. And then in 2017 now, so I don't know, I guess I must have made I probably must have made 1 or 2,000 in, I probably made 1,000 in 2015. I probably made about 3,000 in 26. Oh no, I probably made 2,000 in 2013, And then in 2017, I made probably about $3,000, and then plus I made another $800 or so from the exclusive libraries, upfront fees. And then in 2018, I made around $5,000, and about $3,500 of this, about $3,000 or so was from stock music licensing, and another $2,000, maybe over $2,000, was from back-end royalties from the songs that I'd licensed, that I'd sold the year before. So it's sort of rolling levels of payments. So, the more songs you sell, the more opportunities you have for back-end royalties. But those lag a long way. And so now here we are in May of 2019, soon to be June. And, I've made probably another $1,000 or so far this year. And things are just chugging along. I've got some really exciting irons in the fire. I'm kind of trying to mix things up a bit. And I know that the journey to $10,000 could have been way faster if somebody had just pointed me in the direction of what to do. I also think that I would have been there way faster if I didn't have sort of a good day job. That's a big part of it, is that I kind of have the golden handcuffs where I have an enjoyable, rewarding, interesting job that I like. And so I'm not desperately running away from it. And so even when I'm making music, I'm not doing it most of the time purely for profit. I'm doing it because it's my time off and I enjoy making music. So if I were laser focused on writing the most licensable types of songs I think I would be making a lot more money at it, because my songs would just be better suited for the industry. Instead, I kind of write the songs that I want to write and then tweak them so that they fit more within the mold of stock music licensing. Please leave any comments down below with any questions you have. Let me know if you check out that course, what you think about it. You can either leave a comment down below or just shoot me an email there. And I'll do a video sort of breaking down where my earnings came from, because I think that's an important thing to see as well. That there are a lot of different revenue streams that are involved in music licensing, even if you're just doing sort of basic stuff. And if you're not capturing all of them, you're not going to be making as much money as you do, as much money as you should. And also, it's complicated. And that's why you need somebody to kind of help you get a system for getting all your monies out there and monetizing your songs and getting paid what you're worth. So I hope you found this interesting. If so, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'm going to be talking a lot more about music licensing this year, because I feel like more people need to know about it, and I've sort of just been distracted talking about Reason. Until they come out with a new version of Reason, I'm not going to be talking about it too much. So, peace.